Yeah, I mean, Navajo's got young man's enthusiasm. You in the UFC, everything's fresh, everything's new. That outlook is just very unique and it's very like energy grabbing. So he's working really, really hard.
Use the space. We've got another whole wall out there. So I know what you guys feel to strangle up.
9 a.m. class, man, it's just like a must-go-to class because we just go over so much. We're not just going through like regular techniques or this one day and this the other day. We go through like systematic approaches and certain things that are happening in today's MMA or maybe something that our gym needs to improve on as a whole. And it's just real good because we attack that through months and months on end. And yeah, you really, it's like going through a whole system, whatever it may be, back wrestling, striking, and just the diversity of it. And you even see when like a lot of foreigners, when they come here to train, like they like realize how far ahead of the game we are in those classes and they always want to come back. So, you know, that's the cool thing is I've just been able to stay here and train my whole career, not have to go anywhere and just substitute all of that overseas experience for just high-level training right here in New Zealand.
All right, where you go? 1, 2.
How are the boys doing today? We got Nav training for a fight at 315.
Nav's got a very dangerous opponent in Ivan Erslan, so we've got to be really careful in terms of preparing for that fight.
What improvements would you like to see from Navajo in his second official UFC bout?
I think he's just got to be patient. You know, you're going up against a guy who's not just trying to survive. I mean, Tuco wasn't really there to trade with him. He wasn't really engaging in that fight. It was really just stifling the fight. So what I want to see from Nav is a bit of patience against a guy who's very experienced, who's a skilled boxer, who's dangerous on top. You know, it's a step up in terms of the quality of the opponent. But these are the guys who Navajo needs to get past if he's going to continue to rise in the division and really progress with his career.
The wall, the great and mighty Cobber is now taking over. Change the dogs.
Yeah, that makes sense. So to start here, I do not fucking put my underhooks in. Yeah, let the guy get in on the hips. I can defend by splitting my start. Yeah, and wherever we go from this position, we just keep wrestling. But he just gets a little bit of a head start, and that is that he gets to enter on the double leg. So we should get more turnover on the wall, and you guys should get to practice your double leg. Yeah? So heavier guys splitting that way, lighter guys splitting that way. Hands up. Go when you're ready. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We should be wrestling.
Fresh off another victory in the UK where Carlos fought Jan. How was that fight?
Obviously, we got the win, so you know that makes all the difference. So I was pretty happy with the fight.
How does the energy of that victory come in and translate to the mat as Navajo, Kai, and the other boys prepare for their next bout?
No, whenever one of the boys who's in one of the biggest fights in the world and you know manages to win like that, sends massive positivity through to the gym because obviously it's the gym and the team that help him get to that position. So it's a reflection. His result is a reflection of the team and the work that he's done with the team and the team's good graciousness giving back to Carlos, Carlos giving back to him.
On Nav and his preparation for his second official UFC fight, what are your thoughts on his progress during camp and what are some of the things that you guys are looking to tidy up?
Yeah, I mean, Navajo's got young man's enthusiasm. There's nothing like it. Like you're new in the UFC, everything's fresh, everything's new, and that outlook is just very unique and it's very like energy grabbing, and he's got that about him. So he's working really, really hard.
Arigatou gozaimasu. I'm Maori. Cheers, man.